Escobar season has returned.
It's been a long time. Been a long time coming. It's life or death with me, man. But you know, there's no turning back now. This is what makes me. This is what I am.
Feel me? You can hate me now,
QB,
but I won't stop now. Cause I can't stop now.
brave
You
hearts.
can hate me now,
Come on.
but I won't stop now. Cause I can't stop now. You can hate me now. You can hate me now.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Don't hate me. Hate the money I see, clothes that I buy, ice that I wear, flows that I try. Close your eyes, picture me rolling, sixes, money folding, chickens, honeys that swollen, the richest, knots get in ya. Most critically acclaimed Pulitzer Prize winner, best storyteller, thug narrator, my style's greater, model data, big threat to a lot of you haters. Commentators ringside try watching my paper, almost a decade, quite impressive. Most of the best is in the essence for this rap stuff that I stand for, expanding more to the big screen. Bill Gates dreams, but it seems you'd rather see me in jail with state greens. Want me off the scene fast, but good things last. Like your favorite MC, still making some mean cast. First rapper to bring a platinum plaque back to the projects, but you still
What
wanna
the
hate.
fuck, man? Alright, let me stop this. 1 second. Let me stop this. Oh man, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Oh, I just had to do it, right? And then I realized, like, oh shit, it's Puff Daddy, right? Every dude in that video got the pony. I'm just like, yo, I'm a Nas fan. I'm a Nas fan, alright? I love the song. It's fucking epic, but goddamn. Oh man. Oh man. You just had to fucking ruin it. How you guys doing? How you guys doing this morning, man? How you guys doing this morning? What an epic morning. Let me go ahead and get the charts up. Stout. Like, just had to... You never come to the 1348 party. Because, you know, like, I'm going to have my intro music and you're going to find something. Yeah, you're going to find something. Alright, so... let's get to the charts. Now, I know it's an exciting morning or past few days here, right? And then, you know, AMC GME. Now, for those who are sitting there calling me like a shell, a grifter, no, whatever the fuck you want to call me. The thing is I'm trying to help you because I can stay quiet and just short the fuck out of it whenever I want to. After all, I'm calling out areas where you need to be careful. So I get caught the shell, right? Some fucking douchebag with a fucking bandana who, you know, I saw the movie and I'm just like, this motherfucker put his whole family at risk because he wouldn't sell GME just to make a point. And he had to, you know, that's that selfish narcissist complex, right? And so, okay, it worked out. He goes down a legend. But it didn't work out for a lot of the guys over at GME and AMC. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, whoa, okay, so I'm trying to help people. I get caught a shill. The guy pockets like 30 million on a run and he's fucking Lord and Savior. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Is it because I'm brown? Right? When should I sell my AMC? Bro, I can't give you financial advice, but if you haven't figured it out by now, can't help you. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at this here, right? So we had a high here. Let's go to the daily. And shout outs to Diana. Shout outs to Diana, right? She got in here on the daily. This is the AMC alert here on the fucking daily. And Diana killed it. She knew exactly who her enemy was, which was 1229. It was what I was calling out on Twitter. Anybody want to argue that against me? It's like, oh, by the way, yeah, I made $21,000 this morning. I had to make my money before I did this damn live stream. But, well, 1231 got a blaster, right? Because we were talking about this. We got this in context here. AMC 1231 is going to be interesting. a strong level of resistance with the 200 EMA. That's all I posted. Now, I could keep this information for myself, right? I could keep this information for myself and just be like, hey, fuck it, right? I mean, I don't want to embolden people, right? If I'm going to go ahead and say, just be careful. I'm not saying sell. I'm just saying be careful. STV's getting crap on his streams this week too. So it's not about being brown. Oh shit, it's because he's white. Well, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna say something's gonna piss the AMC apes off, right? You didn't do shit. It was this Zach Morris dude on Twitter who got a new following, and the only reason why the AMC apes who are still in it are making money is because there's new money following the Zach Morris dude. The apes, the OG apes, what the fuck you stand for? You didn't do shit. There was nothing you did. Nothing. And then, of course, you got GME. Now, GME, yeah, it did its thing. AMC's the goddamn sympathy play. Let's just be honest here. No, I'm not hating on nobody. I'm about making money. That's it. If I'm in AMC, listen, look it. If I'm in on this trade, okay, knowing what I know, with 1348, guys, knowing what I know, with 1348, do you think I'm going to let this shit go to waste? I put 3 years in developing this system in artificial intelligence and everything. You think I'm going to let my competitive advantage go to waste? Because I want to circle jerk another ape's dick and say, hey, I stand with you. Get the fuck out of here. I want to be on the right side of the trade every single time. I don't care if you're AMC. I don't care if you're GME. I don't care if you're Palantir. I don't care if you're LMNOP. I don't care. I'm in the markets to make money, not to make friends. I swear to God, you're on the other side of that trade. I am going to rob you poor. Now, speaking of poor, we got a fucking grifter. I'm sad to admit this. The son of a bitch was in our Discord. Now he's over there on Twitter posting GoFundMe. Kenny you asking for $15,000. The shit gets worse for him, and I'm just questioning the legitimacy of it. Sorry, I have to do it. There's no man who would allow his family to go through that. None. He would figure out a way. But I guess his way of figuring it out is giving some sob fucking story and just asking for handouts from everybody. I was one of those guys who believed in the fucking sob story, helped him with his cars, helped him with everything. What? Yes, Kenny. I'm just gonna call shit for what it is. That's it. Okay? It's like, makes no sense. Yes, that Kenny. Makes no sense. Right? So there's an underlining issue, underlining problem. If you're going to go ahead and say, I need to raise $15,000, is it because you keep blowing up accounts? Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking Kenny. Like, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. I feel like, fucking Kenny. I feel like we're all going like, Kenny? Like South Park. Kenny? Anyways, I just gotta put it out there. There's a shit ton of fucking scams and people who are just trying to take advantage of the good nature of other people. Now, with that being said, you have to understand that those sons of bitches in the market who are pumping any ticker, you have to wonder who they're taking advantage of. And then you go ahead and you sit there and you're like, we're going to the moon. And you want to argue against anybody who is just trying to preach to you some little bit of fucking logic. Because if I know what I know, I have a responsibility to share it. Right? I have a responsibility to share it. Okay? Andrew Tate is pumping it. Everybody, like... And they're like, and you see it. You see it. Andrew Tate's like, give me 1,000 likes, I'll buy $1 million of GME or AMC, whatever the fuck Andrew Tate was doing. You know what? I can't hate on the guy. The guy's got money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's accomplished. He's done what he's done. I will say this. He fucking mastered he mastered the kingdom of stupidness. And he knows how to manipulate the kingdom of stupidness. Yeah, give me 5,000 likes. I'll buy a million GME. Huh? What? Okay. Turn a million to 2 million. He goes ahead, buys a Bugatti, fucking rubs it in your face, calls you a brook, and he asks you, what color is your Bugatti? Come on! It just doesn't make any goddamn sense. You should see the pumpers saying GME is going to 200. This is wild, right? Yeah, he is a top G. I got no hate on him. I got no hate on Top G. Like, we're part of the same club. It's about money, baby. That's what this is all about. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm trying to empower people, not try to take advantage of dumb fucks. A little different. I hate on his game, right? Don't hate on his game. Right? He's bold. He tells it like it is, and I love that. But we have a different audience. We do have a different audience. So, here we go. This is AMC. You guys already know what the deal is. We got gray candles. This is consolidation. We are not forcing shit. There's nothing to be forced here. What does gray mean? Gray means stay away. Let's go ahead and look at GME. What is GME doing here? GME. Okay, so we talked a little something about GME. I was almost there. Almost there, guys. I'm like trying to fucking help you. Okay. Let's go to Twitter here. I said if GME breaks below 53.22.40 can be the next stop and bounce. Well, it's trying to get there. I was like, all right, let me just give some context. Let me help people out, right? It's like I have a system that is telling me fucking everything. So when I say, guys, sell, it's because I have that responsibility. I don't want you guys holding the bag. I don't. Now, again, if you're on the other side of that trade with me, I am going to steal your house, your wife, your kids. Give your kids back to you because I don't want them little fuckers, right? I'm going to steal everything. I'm going to steal your whole existence, and then I'm going to put a bed down on the floor level and watch you jump off the 50th floor. Like, that's the savagery. That's the type of savagery I have when I'm trading. I give zero fucks. This is about money. This is about money. Okay? At the end of the day, everyone's like, well, I can't sell. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't sell? Well, hold on. I'm not responsible for your greed. The first run up, right? I was trying to say sell. I am not responsible for your greed. I fulfilled my end of my obligation as a persona in the AMC movement. And I stood up and said, hey, look it, get your head out your ass. It's time to sell. Not so hard. Right? So, here we go, GME. GME is trending down. Now, hey, apes, this is a tribute to you because we do have a lot of, like, apes in the community, reformed apes. Just dudes that came in, right? You guys came in, you were like, I don't know shit about trading. And I'm like, all right, we're gonna help you learn something. And that's what we do here at Trade 1348, all right? So, we color-coded this thing in the name of apes, right? Red means down. Green means up. Like, gray means nothing. I mean, we don't get to... I mean, we're color-coded here, guys. Right? Titan AI red. Candles red. Strength red. Cloud red. Trend down. Right? This works for futures, too. This works for options, too. Right? Alert up, candle green, band green, strength green, cloud green. Oh my God, it can't be that easy, but it is, and it's how we make money, okay? It's how we make money. So, everyone's talking about like GME and AMC and making money. Fuck the movement. There is no movement. There is no movement. You know why? Because guys like me will make sure there aren't. Or maybe we'll jump on the right side of the trade, and if it happens to be the side that the bulls are on, and they are, you know, infusing AMC with money, then fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna take that trade. But if you got people who are sitting here like, we deserve the moon, SEC, do your job, Counselor, do your job, Adam Aaron, do your job. If you're just gonna like sit there and for the past 3, 4 years learn nothing about the fucking market, but just want to sit there, go on Twitter and Wall Street Bets or whatever the fuck for confirmation bias, you know, you can sit on my big, fat, brown, foreskin, extended cock. Nibble on the end too, like see if I give a fuck. Okay, let's get back to AMC. Yeah, just consolidating great candles here. Just great candles. Jeez. How many people we have on the stream? How many people we have on the stream? Right. I'm assuming. You're not wondering if... Wait, where's the hate? I was expecting so much hate on this stream. Where are those AMC guys at? You think Lou's going to send Che at BBC again? I don't know. Rest in peace, Lou. Didn't he die? Didn't Lou die? Isn't that like a real thing? Or is this just another fucking episode of Days of Our Lives? Right? Remember, whoever watched Days of Our Lives when we were younger? Shit. Victor. I thought Victor died. He comes back to life or some shit. I'm too young for this fucking drama. I'm like, how's that possible? This is the respawn before the respawn was invented on Call of Duty. It made no fucking sense to me, but hey, it was like, here I am. Yay, Victor's back. Get that bitch. Yes. Right? Like, I don't know. Anyways. Gabe, I lost what little respect I had for you with that Days of Our Life shit. Wasn't it Stefano's? One of them, right? Victor Stefano, one of those. Jesus, they just come back. I remember when he was beefing with Omar over IPTV. Yeah, it did. It was, oh man, Omar, way back when. It was the Fire Stick generation. Everybody was on fucking IPTV. Everybody was. It's like... Everybody was on IPTV. I mean, it's just the truth. Yeah, everyone's still on, what's that, LiveWire. Everyone's still on Torrent Cloud, all that shit. It's streaming. Jesus. Let's see. Gabe, was soap operas your babysitter as a kid? Sure was. Sure was. E.S. Tinking? Let's see. Oh, there you go. Look at this, guys. Now what do we do? What are the rules here? What are the rules here? Daniel Mitch scalped it to the upside, so you had the trade design up. Beautiful, right? Trade design up. Trailing stop. Trade design down. This is a very aggressive candle. It's a little late. This is data. This is Powell. This is how many points? Like, there's a whole lot of points. Right? But, yeah, we're just hanging out here. Now, you know, for those who need like a little guidance on, you know, the trade designs, you can go ahead and go into your Titan AI, right? And you can do the 0.03. Now the 0.03, this could be like, you see how I have it marked red? 0.03, 0.25 here. That could be like, that is the absolute most you're willing to chase a candle into a trade. You could do that right here. I mean, like, just go into settings. You see it, take profit, 0.3. You could do 0.3, 0.25. That's the absolute most you would chase a candle into a trade, okay? But, let's see what happens here. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for the break. Absolutely. Wait for the break. Okay, so what else? What else was somebody like bringing up Ross or some shit? What was the other ticker? I'm curious. There's an OTC stock. Never mind. I'm not even gonna look at BIG. Okay, now we got a proper trade design to the downside. A proper trade design. This is ES. Okay. Now we have targets here. We have a level coming right forward, right? What are you supposed to do? What are you guys are supposed to do? Now start discounting your risk. Don't choke it just yet. You have that level there. You also have this. This is the very latest where you could take that trade, right? You also have a level here at 52.40. Now, if you're unsure about this, I get it. You got a red candle, you got a red band. But if you look at your strength, it is pivoting down and pivoting towards neutral. That's what we like to see. And, you know, if you guys are just timid on this, right, just wait for the break of this level at 52.42. Wait for the break of that, set your stop right here, and it becomes a cheap trade. Cheap risk, okay? That's what that is, cheap risk. Now, if we hold below here, man, we have a whole lot of real estate down here for this thing to die onto, okay? So there's no reason to rush anything, right? True to today, I like Snipe Day. Got my 1 hour back to work. That's all you got to do. That is all you got to do is just get 1 hour. That's essentially this. That's 1 hour right here. That is a 8.75, 9-point move. That's all you really need on a market. But, how much is the market moving? Like from the low to the high of the day here, 43 points. Okay, the market's moved its obligatory 43 points, right? ES does this. It likes to move its 43 points. So it got that massive wick. This was that 830 candle, right? All the way down here, comes all the way up, establishes itself. I think we're going down. Let's go on over to NQ. Let's see what's happening with NQ. I feel like NQ is going to be more of the same. We got, wow. Let's see, did NQ meet his obligation? Yeah, that's about a 200-point move. That's NQ being NQ. Guys, every day doesn't have to be a trading day. You don't have to trade every single day. Right? I mean, flat is an actual position as well. Flat's an actual position. That's it. Let's see. The 0.3 really helps me stay disciplined. There you go. All right, cool. Let's see what's going on. Anybody want to look at anything? Anybody want to look at anything? How many people do I have on this fucking stream? What's my stream count, guys? Help me out here. Back to the chart. Anybody want to look at anything? We got a request line going on right now. Oh, we're not doing Ortex. Oh, we got 240. Dope. Did I create the 1348 trading website? Huh? You mean 1348.com? Is that what or is there another one? This here? This? No, this was Hot Potato. Guys, give a shout out to Hot Potato, who made this so pretty. It's so pretty. Yes, 1348 helps you identify a good trading day and a not so good trading day. I'll actually show you guys what to look for here. But yeah, this system's so pretty. Tiny Eye, thank you, Hot Potato. Thank you for all of this. Hey, check out our testimonials. Yay, and we're free for 7 days. All right, I'm going to start 12:47. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh man, Jesus, that's funny. So, Hot Potato, good shit here, man. That was a great website you built. Okay, back to the charts. Back to the charts, but let me see. Yes, still okay, guys. This is gonna be a game of patience here. I think it's gonna be a game of patience. Just wait for the market to do its thing. There's no reason to rush anything. No reason to rush anything. Let's see. 1549 works better. Oh God. All right, B Finch. I'm off work for a while. How do I join your Discord? Been following you since the original AMC movement. Unfortunately, been holding the entire time. Oh shit. Well, you see the link up there, right? Trade1348.com. That's where you get in. All right. Can I check DJT? Of course. Trump Media. Ah, I love that son of a bitch. Look at him go. Right. Look at him go. Wait, did something happen over in New York? Because, I'm thinking about like that witch hunt in New York. They don't have a case against him. They just don't. You're going to go ahead and say, well, this man falsified records. Listen, everybody in real estate falsifies records. If I want to sell something, I'm telling you, hey, I want to sell it for $1 million. It doesn't matter if it got appraised for $750. Some dumbass bought it for $1 million. It's no different than the Rolex game. It was no different than the Rolex game when you had dummies who were buying Rolexes for 15 grand and selling it to another dummy for 26 grand, and now they're holding the bag with, a $7,000 Rollie. Again, it's the marketplace is the marketplace. So he paid hush money to Stormy Daniels. Is like, hello, when you got money, that's the kind of shit you do. Is that election interference? No, it's not. That's shut the fuck up because I kind of like my wife and kids. That's what that is. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Okay, going to DJT though. You can see we got a pivot point here. Right? And we have a level sustaining it right there. We'll see. Everyone pays hush money. All right, there's about 200, 40, 50 people in here? I'm going to assume maybe about 200 dudes. And of them 200 dudes, at least 60 of them have a woman and a side piece. At least 60 of them. That is a very, very high ratio. That's fucking 30%. And I wish it'd be higher. You know why? Because 30% of men are responsible for 80% of humanity or some shit like that. So, come on. It's don't hate the player, hate the game. All right. We got the pivot down. You got a 24 there, right? So if you're long here, I would honestly, if you break that 53.91, I would go ahead. Again, not financial advice, but for me, it's about securing profit and then looking for a reentry. And that's what our system does. Come on, man. You don't tell me. You can't tell me. Guys, you want to trade Trump Media? Go ahead. We give it to you. We give you the best trades. Just like this is green, this is red, this is green, this is red. Yeah, you want to do that? Anybody want to do that? Anybody want to actually make money instead of like sitting on Twitter fucking tugging themselves, waiting for some dummy with an 80s sitcom name. Fucking Zach Morris. Well, is that 80s or 90s or whatever? Fucking Saved by the Bell. Either way, I didn't watch it for Zach Morris. I watched it for, what's her name? The teacher, right? They were twins. Or, no, she played twins in a Disney movie called Parent Trap. Anyways, yeah, I kind of had a crush on her. I don't know why. I was like, really, I had a crush on her. Someone explained that to me. Let's see. Everyone. Okay. Yeah. But anyways. Trying to read the comments and then look at the chat here. So, yeah, this gets painted for you, but you don't have to trust nobody, right? Guys, this isn't a game of sheep. That's why it's called the Wolf on Wall Street. You gotta operate as a wolf, right? You gotta operate as a wolf, not as a fucking clan. Retail can't move markets. No, man, don't be stupid. No, it wasn't Lindsay Lohan. It was the one before that. She was actually the teacher in the Saved by the Bell when they were like in middle school. To the Moon, we're so back. Okay, I'll let you know about that. All right. I'll let you know about that. Let's go ahead and look at AMC to the Moon. Let's see if we can figure this out. It wasn't Mr. Belding. It was the teacher. Oh, my God. Miss Bliss. Bingo. Miss Bliss. Yeah, I had a crush on Miss Bliss. Yeah. Yeah, it was the original Parent Trap. It was her. It was Miss Bliss. Anyways. Okay. AMC still trending down. Yeah, just curb your expectations. And that's the thing, right? Why subject yourself to the toxicity of an anxiety-driven type of movement that we have with AMC? It's like know better. You just know better. Right? You fucking know better. Now you don't. Come on. Let me show you. Anybody who's doubting what we do here, right? We positioned you on a 4-hour at 8 in the morning on Monday. You got positioned here on a 4-hour. On the daily, we were... Before Zach Morris even went ahead and said, hey guys, AMC, this is Thursday, right? April 18th, 2024. Right there. It's right there for you. Right there. Of course, you see, gray candles, means no action, no action. Finally get our break of the 48. Boom, boom, candles, here we go. Boom, boom, candles, here we go. Right? Can we pay Adam Aaron hush money? He's got to shut the fuck up. But you know what? At the end of the day, you guys like really got to think about it, though. Like, does Adam Aaron really give a fuck about AMC? I mean, his estate's taken care of. He's awfully wealthy. The dude dresses like he hangs out with all the meth addicts in Kansas City, though. Like, it's like, you guys see it? Like, wow. Like, the dude dresses like shit. Oh my God. Wow. Like, Adam Aaron looks like a goddamn meth addict. I swear to God, he dresses like shit. He dresses like a homeless man. He goes to these events, his fly is open, he's wearing wrinkled ass khakis, and it doesn't even like, that's... Then he's sending dick pics to some 16-year-old in Russia. Okay. That's great, great unaccompanied, huh? Stout. He dresses like a public defender. Spencer says Miss Bliss was like one season. My memory is amazing. No, it was like I had nothing else to fucking watch. Like, Guys, it was literally Saved by the Bell. No, no, no. This is what I watch. It was Thundercats, He-Man, Saved by the Bell, and then MASH. And I really didn't understand MASH too much. It felt like that was really adult-like, whatever. But that's really all I watched. Is Thundercats, He-Man, Saved by the Bell, and then in MASH. And then, when Kelly Kapowski, like, broke up with Zach for that older dude, that shit, like, broke my heart. I felt that with him. It was like I had to endure 2 heartbreaks that year. I had to endure when Wonder Years, right? When Winnie broke up with this dude. Remember Winnie with fucking Wonder Years? I had to endure that. I'm like, why? Why? He's a good guy. Fuck. Like, my heart's broken. Then this bitch does the same thing. I'm like, yo, what's going on? And then I became coke and hookers. It's just like I was heartbroken. I was heartbroken. The PTSD is real, right? Oh, come on! And then and then we're watching Boy Meets World, and then Topanga doing the same shit. What the fuck is wrong? It's like you can't. And then they go on Instagram, like, a man's this, that, and the other. And it's just like, when I grew up with a woman's fucking faithful and loyal, I saw no example of that growing up. None. Come on. Come on. Anyways, going back to AMC, we clued you in here. You would have made some bank. Actually, let's look at GME. Let's look at GME. Let's see. This is also the daily. Guys, if you have any doubt in what we're doing here, we got alerted here. April 24th. April 24th. This was like $9, $10. It's trading at fucking 60. Well, no, now it's trading at 49. Sorry. It was trading at 80. Oh God, Moto, really? Uh, yeah. Topanga was hot, by the way. I mean, it was, yeah. Topanga was hot. Um, yeah. Oh God, Felix the Cat. Okay. Oh, yeah. Happily Ever After. She was hot too. So hot. You guys know what I'm talking about. Little fucking pet rabbit. Yeah, she was hot. Okay. Alright, that's Jimmy. Guys, I mean, consolidation, boring day. It's trending down. Take your profits, man. Shit don't go up forever. It really doesn't make sense. Where is all this new money coming from? You really got to think about that, right? Where's all the new money going to come from? Retail's tapped out. The economy shit. Come on, let's be real. Retail's tapped out and the economy shit. Everyone's maxed out their goddamn credit cards, right? It's where's this money coming from? That call on ES was very, very wrong, just for your information. The fuck? I don't have to be right all the time. It was a bounce off the 200. We respect the 200. Do you guys know that? Oh, there goes Kenny U. Jeez. You got the bounce off the 200 right there. We know to respect it. We knew not to oh God, someone's telling me the call on ES was very, very wrong. No, it's not. You guys in the Discord, you guys already know what this was. You could identify it, you manage your risk. So let me explain how this works, right? Let me explain how this works. So you enter a trade. Cool. Yeah, you enter a trade, right? This is how trading works. So you enter a trade, great. Then you do something which is called risk management. You set a stop, right? That right there, all right? So this is trading 101, right? Trading 101. Boom. Okay, so now we got stopped out. Okay, we got stopped out. Got stopped out on one contract. Cool. What are you going to do? You're then going to go ahead and wait for another trade design and or another attempt at the break to the bottom here. Okay. Now, if we want to go ahead and draw trend lines here, we can, if that's your thing, if you're a whore for trend lines. We got the trend line drawn right here. Right. Let's go to the 10-minute, see what the general trend is. 10-minute is trending up. Broke the trend line. Fighting that trend line. Let's go to the 15. What's happening here? Right. 15. More of the same. Okay, cool. Right. It bounced off the 200. Everyone in the Discord is trained to respect the 200. Are we not, guys? You never close below the 200, exactly. Candle close. That's all that is. There you go. Not to break below the 52.42. That's what you want. You want a candle close. I have my boy. You have my buy under the 200? Oh, so you bought and you went? Good. If you had your buy under the 200 and you went? Good. Dope. Dope. All right. Let's see. I wanted to do some nasty things to NQ. I ended up freaking talking to you fools. It costing me money. God damn it, I hate when that happens. Okay, wait a second. Oh, what time is it? Oh, yeah. All right. I got one-on-ones. Let's see. It's 11 o'clock. Sweetheart, if you're on the stream and you're watching me, I'll be there in about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to have a coffee. But yeah. See you guys on Thursday for the next live stream. But before I go, guys, just trade the trend. Don't force a trade. Don't be an idiot. Don't give in to peer pressure. Don't go ahead and buy 1,000 shares of GME. Don't FOMO in. Don't chase. Listen. When you're in this Discord, and you're in this community, you're going to hear me say, you don't get rich at the trade level. You get rich at the port level. So you use the trade to build the wealth. Now, for the guys who made the money instantly, because I know there's some guys who made 700,000, a couple of cool million, right? Half of it going to taxes, cool. Now, what do you do? Do you trust the market enough for you to come back into it and actually trade methodically with a system where you can take that $1 million and literally live off of 1% for the rest of your goddamn life? No, people don't do that. They don't think that way, right? No. But $1 million port, 1% risk, it's $10,000. You get a 1 hour or 2 hour on the day, that's 20 grand a day. You're living your best life like a king, never depending on anyone but yourself ever again. And that's what we teach here in this Discord. We're not talking about getting rich. We're not Wall Street bets. We're not like, let's see how big your dick is. Let's see how much pride you have. We're not anything about that. We're about money. Right? If you're anything other than being about money, go work. I was going to say go work at a church, but they're fucking about money too. Every Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, they're about fucking money. Yeah, coming out with their bag, like. Seriously. Just find something more noble if it's not about the money, because you're going to get ran over by dudes who live and die by the money. It's just a different sport. That's just the way it is. So that kumbaya, my lord bullshit's gotta stop. You know what we do here. Peace.